Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie, and today I've got a new diamond painting shop to share with you guys that I am genuinely very excited about. This is a new diamond painting from Letistitch, which, if you couldn't guess from the name, originally started out as a cross-stitch company. And they just recently have branched into diamond paintings, and they're calling it Dazzle Dots. We've got their Dazzle Dots diamond painting line here. Now, I actually purchased a cross-stitch kit from them on Black Friday and was really falling in love with their products, and noticed that when I went to their social media that they were like, look, we have new diamond paintings coming soon. So they reached out actually and asked if they could send one for me to share with you. And so I have this really cute, does it say on the end of the box? It does. I have this artwork called Pumpkin Latte Nights by Luna Art to share with you. And this looks very promising. I'm going to do my best to share my honest opinion and first impressions. This video is just going to be an unboxing and first impressions video. I am planning to work on this one though and give you my thoughts on what it's actually like to work on. I know that tends to be more helpful than just an unboxing, but hopefully this is an okay start. So we're going to get really detailed, comprehensive, and look at about every facet of this kit because I love this kind of thing. I have not really looked in any depth at this myself beyond what's on the website, so we're going to get to discover it together. Now, if you do decide to go and shop really quick, I do have a 20% off code you can use. It is Katie1, so Katie and the number 1. Now, full disclosure, I may make a small commission if you choose to use that, but there's no pressure at all. I think they sometimes also run regular sales, but thank you so much if you do use it. Okay, down to business, the kit. So here's their Letistitch branding up here. Team to create first class quality diamond painting. They're located overseas, so I live in the States. And Dazzle Dots diamond painting down here. Let's see, on the side of the box, we've got manufactured in the for the United Kingdom is where they're based. Information about how to diamond paint. Now, if you're new to the craft, I'll have some beginner videos linked below if you're interested, but it's always nice for them to include that on the box. Okay, this side is, okay, more about diamond painting. Oh, environmentally friendly, original ecological canvas. I don't know what that means, but okay. Finished waterproof without falling off the drill bit. Okay. Diamond craft section design, ultra clear Rubik's Cube. This is really cute wording. Dazzle color fastness, chrome quality environment. Okay. Well, I don't know what that looks like truly in practice. I'll see what I can find out. But yeah, that's what it says on the package. Let's open this up and see what this kit is looking like. I'm going to see if I can do this like I often do with boxes like this and not actually rip all the plastic off. I like when I can keep, I don't know. Oh, that was the cap for this X-Acto knife. It's fine. I'll find it after the video unless my cat starts playing with it. I like having a little bit of extra protection with the plastic left on. Yeah, okay, let's see. So, it's kind of a big box for a little canvas, actually. Got that much space left over. Not that that really matters. I mean, maybe it's more of like a universal. They just have the one box size. Let's open it up. Nothing else was in the box outside of this package, so I'm guessing toolkit and stuff will be in here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this is the side. Look at the cute ghost. All right, I know that it's not fall right now. Like, we literally just had the spring equinox, but I don't care. Like, cute ghosties and pumpkins, I can do fall year round. Or I can save this for fall season. Okay, so we've got a lot going on over here. Let me kind of pull things out one at a time. Let me roll the canvas back so it can look cute in the background, okay? I feel like I recognize maybe this canvas material and manufacturer style, but I'm not 100% sure. If you, by the way, were looking at that and going, alert, folds of the canvas, as my child would say, alert, alert. That's just where the plastic cover shifted. This happens when the canvas gets wrapped around the diamonds and stuff like that. Sometimes the plastic cover just kind of shifts over a little bit. You can see no harm done there, you guys. It really is fine. So I pull back the plastic cover halfway each direction. That gets rid of those aesthetic rivers looking things. And it also just helps it lay flat a lot more easily. So All good. All's well. We'll talk about the canvas in more detail in a moment. Let me show you what all was included over here. So we got some toolkit stuff going on. Let's actually start with this one. This looks like your standard kind of run-of-the-mill toolkit. What you'll see as a basic toolkit from most companies. So we've got a basic pen and squishy. Then they've included some multi-placers, a 4 and a 7 placer. So you pop these in the end here if you want. And then we've got wax. I always like to just quickly point out, by the way, for those of you new to the craft, that I'll give you two good plates of it. That'll last you the whole kit and then some. But there is a little thin plastic film on there. You want to peel that back before you try to load up your pen. Really common beginner mistake to not realize that that film is there. It's, hard to notice, so that's fair. We have a basic white tray. So size-wise. And then we have some tweezers. They are pointy but not stabby. So, like I said, kind of what you'd come to expect as just a basic toolkit. Though they do give you a lot of baggies. There's a lot of baggies in here. And something I don't actually know that I've seen included before is sticker labels. Like blank sticker labels like that. Did they also... Okay, we also have regular sticker labels over here. But first, actually, let me show you this. I'm just going to give you a little welcome. It looks like it's an individualized code, so I'm just covering it up to make it easier. So welcome to our premium quality series. You guys can pause and read if you're interested, talk about what makes their kits special and unique. Now, this company, being new to making diamond paintings, I am guessing and hoping that they're going to be wanting feedback. Now, they're not new to the cross-stitch game. They've been in the crafting world and shop scene for a while. So hopefully that means that this transition to doing diamond paintings too is going to go smoothly. Here's the original artwork. Isn't that so cute? I love this cute little ghosty. All right, and then we've got sticker labels over here. These are a set of pre-cut sticker labels. So I'm gonna be able to just grab these, peel them off, and put them on my storage containers when I go to work on this kit. And then they put down here all the how to diamond paint stuff. Size-wise, this is 62.5 by 50 centimeters. So we will take a look at the size point, see how we feel about that. Okay, so they did include the sticker labels, which, by the way, the code you see in the right-hand column is the DMC code, like in floss and cross-stitch, incidentally. Most diamond painting companies use this color code system, and it looks like they put their special drills here at the end. So we'll take a look at their special drills when we're looking at the diamonds in a bit. So they've also included these sticker labels, but I don't think you'll need them because it has the ones with the codes on them. Let's talk first impressions of the kit itself. So, got branding and all that good stuff at the top. Canvas material, it's kind of shiny and glittery on the front and has this short lint or soft lint backed canvas on the back. It's got a nice thick weight to it. And then this is I call this a thick plastic cover. Yeah, that is sticky poured glue. And then we have a legend at the top left, or bottom left really, and the top right with all of our colors. And then down here we have the size and then copyright and then the name. So this is legally licensed by Letistitch from Luna Art. And then here's Letistitch again and their socials, which I'll have all these linked below too. Let's look up close, get a sense for color blocking versus confetti and all that goodness. Now, this looks like it was hand charted. This is one of the main things I will tend to look at, especially when it's a new to me diamond painting company, because I find that the rendering, or the way that the diamond painting is translated from the original artwork, is one of the things that tends to set diamond painting companies apart from one another. And you'll hear phrases like hand charted versus computer charted. And computer charted kits tend to have less of a human touch involved. And with computer charted kits, you'll often see a lot of confetti, less in the way of clean, crisp lines, that sort of thing. But hand charting is where you will see a lot more cohesiveness in terms of colors, a lot more clean lines, and often a lot more color blocking. So this is certainly looking like it was very hand charted to me. And again, I have to wonder if Letistitch is just very familiar with the process of turning artwork into cross-stitch charts. And so this is not new to them by any stretch. So I'm seeing a lot of color blocking, which a good example of color blocking is in our Ghost Friends. So it's just a block of the same color in this small area. I'm going to grab a multi-placer and zip right through that. The opposite of color blocking is confetti, which I'm automatically going to leaves because those are always typically a good place to find confetti. Confetti is where you have more color changes in a small area. So you're looking at doing more single placing, changing the color out in your tray more often. There's not a ton of confetti in this piece in general. I would say this is a color blocking heavy kit, and it's probably going to go pretty quickly. So let me do a quick measurement. I'm going to do just the drill field and see. So we're at 62 almost on the nose. We're listed as 62.5. And then this way we're at 40, almost 50. And we're listed as 50. I'm going to call that true to size. I give companies some wiggle room when it comes to like a centimeter or so wiggle room. So I'm good with that. Let's look at diamonds. Oh, they've got Dazzle dots printed on these. Let's look at these. I want to see our special drills, but there's our color palette. Okay. There are colors, and it looks like they did go ahead and put these in DMC order. So if you're going down the sticker sheet with the legend, you're going to see that these are going in order. So I'm sure that number 10 here is going to be number 10 on the sticker sheet, and then 335 is the DMC code. So that's how you will be able to match those up. These are square drills, and they are resin. This company has said they do use resin drills, and looking at these in the package, I would agree. These look like resin drills to me. Now, resin diamonds tend to be more consistent in size and shape when it comes to the squares in particular, and I really highly prefer to work with resin drills when it comes to square drill kits. That's the reason I was happy to take a chance on a square drill kit as my first kit from them. Because I figured, well, they're resin, so there's a good chance that they're going to be solid quality. Looking at them in the bag, they do look like they're not terribly trash prone. I'm not seeing a lot of diamonds with tabs sticking off the side. As far as I can tell, just looking at them in the bag, they look consistent in size and shape, and that's what's really going to be important. I'm seeing a lot of static though. You see how the drills are clinging to the sides of the bags here? Honestly, I hate static, but it is simply a reality of working with resin drills sometimes. And I don't really count it against a company. It drives me nuts, but I don't count it against a company because it's just kind of the name of the game. How you can combat static, what my plan is for this is when I go to take these diamonds out of these bags and put them into storage containers, I'm going to have a dryer sheet in front of me, like just a whole dryer sheet. I'm going to cut open these packages, dump them straight into the dryer sheet, sift them around a bit, and then make a little, fold and funnel out of the dryer sheet to pour into my storage containers. That is a really good way to deal with static. I also might cut up a dryer sheet into small squares to tuck into the containers if these really still want to be static prone, because is there anything more frustrating than staticky diamonds? Here we've got our first special drills. Well, actually the rest of these will be special drills. So we have AB 550. Now AB stands for Aurora Borealis. These diamonds get their name from the Northern Lights and have a really super sparkly iridescent coating on the top that is going to grab your eye and really draw it to the areas it's been charted. So it's got a variety of colors, just not just that base dark purple color. We have two big bags of 550. And then we have our next AB is 552, a lighter purple. Let's see the iridescent coating. They're very sparkly. And then we have 725, this light orange with a little straggler purple diamond in there. And then we have this kind of aqua blue color, 959. And depending on the AB, sometimes the iridescent coating really is more true to the base color, but like this purple one, it doesn't look as dark purple on the top, but this aqua one, it looks more aqua. And then we have a slightly lighter blue aqua color, 964. And then we have some glitter diamonds or dust drills. I don't know what they officially call them. I'll go double check the website. But we have three different colors with this glitter coating on the top. So we've got ZG 996. So it looks like this has a fine like silver glitter coating on the top. So it's going to have more of a shimmery effect compared to ABs. It's different but I love both of them, and there's a place for both of them. Then we have this 3837. It looks like grape jelly, kind of glittery diamond. And then we have 5200, which is just a white glittery diamond. And these look like they have like a silver glitter on the top. So I'm going to take just a really quick peek ahead of you at where these special drills go, and then we'll go through the canvas together to see where they're at. All right, so just as a really quick refresher, for ABs, we had a dark purple and a medium tone purple. Then we had kind of a light yellowish orange AB, and then we had a darker blue and a lighter blue aqua colored AB. Then glitter-wise, we had a blue glittery diamond, a purple glittery diamond, and a white glittery diamond. So let's kind of start down towards the bottom and work our way up. The one that there really is the least of that I was seeing is that yellowish orange AB, and it's one of these kind of medium toned yellow colors around the candle flames. It's in this area here and a few spots right here, and it's these yellow sparkles right here. And that's about the only spots that I found that one. The white glittery diamond is really easy to point out. It really stands out. It's this white color in the ghost, which that's my favorite special drill placement in this kit by far. It's the white in the ghost's hands here and here. And that's the only place that I'm seeing the white glittery diamond. Now, the blue glittery diamond is in parts of the roof. So it's like these little, is it a steeple? I don't know what it's technically called, but it's the inside blue color of this triangle here and here, as well as this one over here. That's the only spot I saw those. Our two aquatoned AB colors are mostly in the plant leaves, usually right next to each other. So it's the lightest blue color and then the one right next to it. So we're gonna have those ABs next to each other all throughout the leaves here and in this plant over here. That's where those specific ABs are. Now the purples, there were a lot of these, especially that dark purple AB. Again, dark purple AB, medium purple AB, and then a purple glitter diamond. So the purple glitter diamond, let's start with that one. The purple glitter diamond is going to be the purple outlines in the ghost's hands and going around the dark purple lines of the cup and going over here as well. These purple lines down here are the dark purple AB. The ghost himself is also completely outlined in dark purple AB going all the way around. And then the purple AB really is just doing outlining in this kit. This gets into a part where I'm a little, honestly, I'm not necessarily immediately sold on where these have been charted, but I guess I'll see how it looks once I actually work on it. So these purple outlines in the window are just lines of purple ABs. These purple lines here, these outlines here, this is all dark purple AB. It's some of the lines over here. There's just, it's like the lines of the frame of the window are purple AB. This over here, I think it's a book, is outlined in purple AB, though the inside outline is purple glitter. And then as we come up here, the outline on the curtain, this purple color is the medium purple AB, as are these purple lines here. And then once we come back to here on the other side of the curtain where it's not transparent anymore, these purple outlines in the frame are back to the darker purple AB. We keep going and further this way. Then we shift to the medium purple AB here in these lines and these lines right here. This part of the roof is the medium purple AB, and then these lines in this part of the roof are the dark purple AB, and these lines here are the dark purple AB, and you can see it in the outline colors down here. Let me see. Okay, the windows here, those purple outlines are the medium purple AB, these windows as well, and these purple lines around the door frame are the medium purple AB. These purple colors are medium purple AB in these outlines, as well as the dark purple outlines you see around this window and frames. Now, I feel like it's definitely possible that I maybe missed some of the purple glitter diamond, but the main spots that I saw were outlining the mug by the ghost and a couple other outline spots that I pointed out, but there wasn't as much of that one as the other purple special drills, as much as the purple ABs, but there were a few spots for it. So like I said, I'm on the fence about how I feel about those purple ABs being used for outlining in the frame, but it could look cool. I need to see it next to the other diamonds that are down to kind of really decide how I feel about it. But overall, what are my first impressions of this kit? I love the charting, the rendering, the way that the original artwork looks like it was translated to diamond painting form. That's always honestly going to be about the most important thing to me. And I really like what I'm seeing in terms of that. Kind of baseline quality check. I like the canvas material. I've worked with this canvas material before. It's a nice weight. It's good to work with. The glue seems really sticky. The symbol clarity is there. It looks really good. The drill quality looks really promising. You don't necessarily know until you're working with them, but looking at them in the bag, the drills do look good. Glue looks good. Toolkit's fine. And yeah, I mean, overall, I think it looks good. Now, they have a variety of kits available, and it seems like they're gradually adding more. They also offer this kit, and it looked like most of the others, in both drill shapes. So if you don't necessarily want to start out with a square drill kit from them, if you're testing out this company too, I totally wouldn't blame you if you wanted to start with a round drill kit instead. So if you love this artwork but don't necessarily want to do squares, you could check out the round drill version as well. I'll try to link both below if you want to take a look. And they have a lot of other really cute artwork too. And if you happen to be a stitcher, like a multi-craftual person, you can also take a look at their cross-stitch kits. They have a lot. I actually just finished prepping one that I'm planning to start, that I had already started prepping and was planning to work on before they even talked to me about diamond paintings. They license with some really neat artists, and I'm hoping to see some of their cross-stitch artists be ones they can also get for diamond painting. They have Bigelow illustrations for their cross-stitch charts, and I would love to see them do like dragon studies or something as a diamond painting. So anyway, if you are shopping, by the way, my code for 20% off for you is Katie1, and it's only for diamond paintings. So if you are shopping cross-stitch kits, I don't believe that that code is going to work on cross-stitch kits. I think it's just diamond paintings. But maybe there's some cross-stitch YouTubers out there that have codes that you might be able to find. But I think that's it. This is the part where I would actually really love to hear from you in the comments as far as what your first impressions are, at least through the camera screen here. Have you checked out this company before, whether it's for cross-stitch or diamond painting, and what's your experience been like? Have you worked on one of these before? I know that Kat from Kat's Diamond Painting unboxed a kit from them, a different one. If you wanted to see another kit from them and another person's perspective, I know she's in the UK, and I love that she checked out another UK company, so go check out her video too. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on if and when I do work on this kit, which I might wait until the fall season, but I'm also really eager to see what these kits are like, so maybe sooner. We'll see. Either way though, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed getting to take a look at a new diamond painting company with me. I have so much fun looking at new companies because it's like, oh, let's see what they're doing, what they've got, what's standing out to me. And yeah, the rendering is what's standing out the most to me about this one. So we'll see how it comes together. But subscribe, please, if you want to see more diamond painting videos from me, whether that's an eventual review on this kit or just other diamond painting videos in general. I do unboxings and reviews from a variety of different diamond painting companies. I also do tutorials and how-tos related to the craft, as well as weekly whip and chats if you want some company while you're crafting on Monday mornings. But I'm going to let you go. Thanks for watching. I hope you're doing very, very well. Happy crafting, and I will chat with you in the next one. Bye, guys.